Hello viewers, welcome to another edition of our favorite program, KID-AFAN Salone Discovery in Entertainment with me, Hamza Touré. Inside today's edition of the program, we come to the Sierra Leone Film Guild press conference for come see waiting na the issues then we then come for can deliberate. Una dey with we as we make more discovery on this event.
Call this press conference or tell people say we don't dissolve the Sierra Leone Film Council from today.
Lord dissolve this with peace. Lord dissolve this. They let all mankind now walk and they as one.
I think the waiting the Film Guild want for do is supported and we all ready for work with them.
My position is so firm and even support the idea 100%.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, distinguished colleagues, members of the industry, government representatives, and development partners, good morning. We have called this press conference today to address an issue of critical importance to the future of Sierra Leone film industry. The decision of the Sierra Leone Film Industry Labour and Marketing Guild, SLFG for short, today the key stakeholders to dissolve the Sierra Leone Film Council, for short SLFC. Why this step was necessary? The Sierra Leone Film Council, established in 2014, was created to serve as a policy and coordinating framework, complementing not a competing body with the Guild, which is the legally registered trade union body under Cap 221 representing all film professionals. Over the years, however, the Film Council, deviated from its original mandate and began operating as a parallel trade union to the Film Guild, duplicating the Guild's function. This separation of roles between the industry trade union and the government regulatory body is not unique to Sierra Leone. It is the international standard. For example, in South Africa, the South African Screen Federation, known as SASFID, coordinates guilds across crafts, like we have here the Actors Guild, the Writers Guild, Editors Guild, and Cinematographers Guilds. All of them are under the umbrella body of the SASFID in South Africa. Their role was, or is, collective representation, professional standards, rates guidance, residence credits, skills pathway, while the National Film and Video Foundation, NFVF, in South Africa manage the policy and funding. In Ghana also, there is the Ghana Academy of Film and Television Arts, just like we have the Sierra Leone Film Guild also here. A professional organization that includes many guilds, associations, like the Directors Guild, Cinematographers Guild, Writers Guild, Producers Guild, Screenwriters, Editors Guild, etc. While the National Film Authority, the NFA, is the statutory governmental and regulatory body established under the Development and Classification of Film Act 2016, which handles regulations, classification, promotion, and policy implementation. Our stance: a call to unity and action. This decision is not about division. It is about correction, alignment, and progress. It is about building a film industry that works for everyone in the film industry. We call on government to support the adoption of policy and the establishment of a dedicated film directorate/commission. The second one here, development partners. To our development partners, we want them to continue support training, festivals, and infrastructure. The industry professionals, our colleagues, to unite under the Guild and take ownership of their industry future. In conclusion, the dissolution of the Sierra Leone Film Council is not the end of our story. It is the turning of a page together with unity of purpose and clarity of vision. We can write the next chapter of the Sierra Leone film industry, one of growth, professionalism, opportunity, and pride. Film is not just entertainment. It is a tool for national transformation, and with today's decision, we are saying clearly Sierra Leone is ready to build a film industry worthy of its people, its culture, and its future. Thank you. In the first place, I want to let people know say this decision not to just the Sierra Leone Film Guild do am, na the entire film family na Salone na dem do am. The decision 2014, we the Sierra Leone Film Guild merge with Sun Valley, then we push forward for say let we get a structure and one industry running. So decide say let we get a body way for move with the film policy and where they connect with the professionals with the government of Sierra Leone. So in that drive, we decide for see how best we dey bring other unions that we don't form across the country. We bring them on board to say, let's have this for the benefit of all. Let's form this council and let's give a mandate of 2 years and let's see say in this mandate we policy pass. But after some years, we will be done move on this. We see say everything up to now, we done 11 years, nothing not ever happen where we form them for. So the bodies then where they across the country begin reports, they write Ministry of Information, they copy we, and in as much now will be pioneer. In fact, now we own money we pull now we cover from the film guild cover for see say this happen. For let we get the formation of council. So now that Friday meet we again. They will decide for get a meeting on the past Saturday, the 6th of September, to say, well, let we see the entire the bodies that will be present. Say, let we see how they get a dissolve of this council will be formed. As a trade union, when now we get the people that way they suffer the professionals, we say, well, if you guys feel say we're not okay, we agree to this. So we again step up. We lead the thing since now we are the trade union at the country and decide for get a dissolution of the council.
Okay, so how you feel say this decision also get for affect the film industry, especially when it has to do with the unity among the different members then?
Of course, this to us we assess before we go into her, and we feel say it will be a positive one, because if you over the years we dey get a body where we form for like unify the industry, but rather than unifying the industry, we don't see fragmentation of groups there. And in these groups then, then the body itself now they form rivalry bodies there, way for work parallel with the other bodies there. So to we look at and say no, it not only happen with the trade union. Of course, if we can start now the trade union, we are in over the years we see them form Soliwood. This Soliwood then say now then you trade union who then they operate with now. Then left the one way from there. And it reach to a point, Soliwood go, it die out. It reach again, we see now the northeast, where normal now the body, the film union body where be they represent the northern people.
My name is Vidal Sisse, and I'm the public relations officer for the Sierra Leone Film Industry Labor and Marketing Guild.
Okay, so today on get on a press conference, so on come for deliberate on so many issues. You can tell Fambul them first of all within at the aim of the conference today and within at some of the things they want to discuss.
Well, on the 6th of September, we happen for bring people together, signatories. We've been a part of the formation of the Sierra Leone Film Council. So after that signing day, today officially we call this press conference for doing the solution and make them for bring them to the notice of the press and also development partners, and as well as all agencies and ministries, for tell people say we don't dissolve the Sierra Leone Film Council from today onwards. Nobody not get anything for do with them people there. So it's not a credible institution. It was a committee formed by the Sierra Leone Film Guild and respective stakeholders. So that is why we are here.
Okay, so waiting prompt now for take such a drastic decision.
Okay, so in 2014, now this committee been formed, and the purpose of the committee now for film industry professionals them representation into that body. So we give them 2 years mandate. So then 2 years mandate actually don't overlaps. Since 2014 to now, it's over 10 years. And so they're not do waiting them is supposed for do. Instead, then try for create similar structure or try for replicate the duties and the functions of the trade union when at the Sierra Leone Film Guild.
Okay, so what do you think say this mean for the salon film industry? How you think say it get for affect the film industry in the country, whether positively or negatively?
Well, I go completely say positively because this now a milestone and a quick start and a great start for the film industry. This is the time now we want the industry professional them for take control over the industry. Because if you're not actor, you're not director, you're not producer, now you're not the professional, now you're not the practitioner, not to the company, you understand? Not to production houses where we can call company. Yeah? Now you the individual where then the hire for do the job, now you not the laborer. So take control. Today, if you're not actor, you're not director, you're not scriptwriter, you're not cinematographer, you're not producer, today now a starting point and a turning point for we all as professionals for take control over our industry.
Well, viewers, we're at the press conference of the Sierra Leone Film Guild. Hello, sir. You can tell viewers your name and your designation at the guild.
Me the president for Actors Guild Sierra Leone. My name is Glamorida.
Okay, so Prezo Glamorida. So today we come for talk about the dissolution of the Sierra Leone Film Council. You can tell viewers the waiting your opinion about this decision.
Well, yes, this is a right step into the right direction, if Naso for puts the language. We actually not want for let the film industry or the general public look at and say maybe something out of malice, we can't do this one. You understand it? Now, because of the intricacies that we surround, like we on form people, we, to be specific, not be start this fete, but when we come, we follow up with documents them. You understand how this council come about, and then we learn say now different unions them form the council, including this Sierra Leone Film Guild, and the Sierra Leone Film Guild now in champion the formation of the Sierra Leone Film Council. So now like a process then puts people now the Sierra Leone Film Council for say, okay, wanna lead this process, not to like some kind body where they establish, you understand and say, okay, we need people for spearhead for let we get a policy. Wanna work with the government officials there, let we get a film policy. So the Film Guild established that body there, puts people inside. So the Film Guild now when at the trade union, they couldn't say labor union, they connect with these council people. The council people for connect with government people. So any information we then get it, then now for can relate them to the Film Guild. And so the Film Guild now there you get all the professionals and the actors, directors, producers, scriptwriters, cinematographers, and all the professionals there. You understand there? So if the council people actually know they do their job well, or not be done they do the job well, and we see say this don't car with 3BN, we don't dip back and forth, and the thing don't begin take now to another different turn. The council people and say, oh yeah, no, we not a body way, now we for govern this, that. So the mandates don't begin to twist. So the best way for go, we say, okay, we ask other people, okay, how do we get over this problem? Legal people they say, well, how force that council they form? And then we say, well, now Film Guild pioneer for form that council. Say, okay, before we go back and forth, now una beating up before for say the council establish. So una use back that process there for dissolve them. You understand it? And una ask everybody for can join in guild. Because inside the film industry, if you not be actor, you go be producer. If you not be producer, you go be director. If you not be director, you go be cameraman and all that, or you know somebody where they write script. So all them guilds here they exist. Say you for go belong. But now you get people in the council where they refuse for go join them guilds. So this line begin come with the problem. So government don't begin see the council like say na one separate body. Let's say the film guild self now other separate body. So you see the confusion, eh? So we need for set the record straight. Now we brothers them, now we brothers them, now we sisters them. So we dey encourage them now for let them come, then join the various guilds. Because already the government through the Ministry of Information don't actually establish a council. The council therefore made up of some government officials and representatives from the film industry. So imagine you get the film guild and the film council, then they perfect. So if we reach to that time wherein government go say, okay, we need representatives from the film industry, you go see how they fit. So we say, okay, you know what, Lord dissolve this with peace. Lord dissolve this. Then let all mankind now, all can they as one. So if the government acts now say, we need a representative from the film industry, we all can come together and say, okay, we want this person, we want this person, we want this person, either by vote or nomination or select anyhow. You understand? So they actually not be done, they do their job and chaos. Fet. So the progress not they take place, suicide fet the day. So you say, okay, Lord begin take the necessary steps. We know say this step actually go offend some people. Because in life, now like love and evil, you understand that where you did at this side, you did protect that side there and all that. So not kind with it. So we can understand. Like when they're under, then go and feel say, oh yeah, now we don't this, that. But we want to do the right thing. Our brothers and our sisters, they let them come, then join we. And then we can able for sit down now, we decide what next. But for now, we encourage everybody for can join in guild. Actor, go Actors Guild. Producer, Producers Guild. And let's move on.
Hello, you can tell viewers your name and waiting at your designation at the film industry.
Oh, of course, me na Mohammed Sharif Sila. Me na the director of the Valentine's production. Of course, a member of the Directors Guild and also an executive member of the Sierra Leone Film Guild.
Okay, so as a director at the film industry, waiting at your position on the decision where the film guild make today for make sure say then dissolve the Sierra Leone Film Council.
Well, as everybody know, the conflict with this industry don't get a very long time, and the conflict now between the Sierra Leone Film Guild and the Sierra Leone Film Council, where things where they go right, whether wrong or right, no, they go down well with the Sierra Leone Film Guild. So the Sierra Leone Film Guild take upon the responsibility as now we've been take up the responsibility again for form the Sierra Leone Film Council. So now that we see say they go how we want them, and for something like 12 to 13 years now, we just they get the same problem. So the Sierra Leone Film Council come up, the Sierra Leone Film Guild come up again for sign vote of non-confidence against the Sierra Leone Film Council for let we dissolve them. So as a director and as a member of the Sierra Leone Film Guild, I think what the Film Guild want for do is supported, and we all ready for work with them as long as the Sierra Leone Film Council, the Sierra Leone Film Guild want them for let happen. So.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, ma, you can tell viewers your name, everything that you designation at the film industry.
Mina, Madam Agnes Fatima Tarawani, the President Producers Guild Sierra Leone, an actor.
Okay, so Madam Tarawali, you part of the conference today where then the film guild can make the decision for dissolve the Sierra Leone Film Council. What's in your position on that decision there?
Oh, my position is so firm. I even support the idea 100% because they not work according to what we put them there for. They're supposed to relate between the government and we. Even as producers, for get some funding for let we go able to push this industry before, but something like that don't happen. Then just they enrich themselves and they are not working anyway. They are not working. So I give my own consent, say I'm 100% happy for letting go out of power and let we dissolve the council.
Okay, so how you think say this decision get for affect the film industry? It get for affect her negatively or positively in your view?
Positively, not they affect her negatively because Film Council is a mediator between the government and the professional bodies. So we will be an actor. I don't think this get for affect you. You will be a producer. Go to your guild. Just belong to your guild. Yeah, in the industry because that's the practice worldwide. You go to America, if you get ID card on an Actors Guild, obviously you're welcome there. If you're a producer, you present your ID cards. So you as a filmmaker, this is not supposed to affect you because you are not council. So If you as a professional, you belong to your guild, that's the best practice. You should be in your guild. If you're an actor, go to Actors Guild. You producer, go to Producers Guild. Screenwriters, photographer, and all the guilds. So council is not a guild. So I don't think say for affect actors or professionals of the film industry.
Hello, ma, you can tell viewers your name and what you they do in the film industry.
Hello, my name is Emma Daifan. I'm the Secretary General of the Actors Guild
Okay, so
and also member of the Producers Guild.
okay, so today the film guild can make a decision dissolve the Sierra Leone Film Council. Waiting at your own position on that decision day.
Well, for me on part or at my own point of view, I feel say now the most important thing this for do and also now the right thing the film guild they do because the film council then be select these people for let them go up there like for a day in between or be a liaison between the film industry and the government and also for draft the film policy and their mandate totally and entirely different from the film guild. So all these tussles where don't they go on all these years me I don't think say it necessary, not just a waste of time and also like people trying to manipulate minds set of people, other people. So me I think say this not the right time and the right thing what the film guild they do for let them set records straight and let the industry thrive, let it progress. Some of we know they get young, we don't in the industry for so long, but nothing we're not able to achieve. Some don't left, they don't give up, but we're still here fighting for let the right thing happen. And I believe say the right thing they happen this time around.
Okay, so how you think say this decision therefore affect the film industry in the country?
It will affect them positively, yeah, because as a matter of fact, this fight don't go on for more than 10 years. There was no headway to the right solution for let the industry grow. And waiting the baffle me, even stakeholders then we supposed to give them voice, but could be don't give up then they on their own. So I think say if the fight come to an end, if at the end of the day we get for come to a compromise, make it be for the benefit of everyone at the film industry.
Well, viewers, another hear from the different members them na the Sierra Leone Film Guild about their position on the dissolution of the Sierra Leone Film Council. Well, now also we did draw the curtain down for today's edition of the program. On behalf of the executive producer, Dr. Aissatou Kake Jallo, we camera operator Mohamed Sky Bangura, me we don't bring the program to na Amza Touré, they say peace.